This is my 4th year of heading up the speech contest, and every year I continue to be amazed at the talent of the young people from our district that come out to participate in this contest. This is what our contestants, they take this 4-way test and they evaluate it in something in their life. And they present a 5-minute speech of their own words. No more than 75 words can be quoted words. So it's their work, and it's very interesting. So, but our winner this year, and I'm going to ask him to start making his way up here, is Matt Miller. Matt competed in this contest when he was a sophomore at Boonville High School at our Jasper competition. Matt did an excellent job, and we strongly encouraged him to come back. He didn't drive up to New Albany to see me, but he did come up to Vincennes and did a remarkable job. Without a lot of further ado, I will say that Matt is a senior at Boonville High School. He's planning on entering Butler University this fall. And another thing, Matt is a Lilly Scholar. Matt is one of Indiana's Lilly Scholars. So, you're in for a treat, and I'm going to turn this over to Matt and let Matt talk to us.
An unknown rebel walks out into the middle of the street, stands firm as a tank comes charging at him, along with a line of 17 more tanks behind him. When it comes to physical appearance, this man's no one special. He's small, wearing slacks and a white shirt, and carrying what looks like his shopping bags. Yet when the tank swerves right to maneuver around him, this ordinary man throws his body in front of the tank once again. The tank swerves left. The man just moves right. His motive was clear. These tanks were not going to pass. After about an hour of this pure defiance in the name of justice, the man climbed up onto the tank and expressed his complete outrage to the driver. "Why are you here? My city is in chaos because of you." Almost no one knew his name. No one outside his immediate neighborhood had even heard him speak. But the Tank Man, as he has come to be known, who stood his ground near Tiananmen Square on June 5th, 1989, may have left a deeper impression on the hearts of the people than even Gandhi did. His lone passive resistance ignited China's courage and gave them the valor they needed to stand up for their country. So I ask you, what makes this man a leader? Is it his determination? His dedication? How about his natural care for other people? Or is it something completely different altogether? That's what I'm going to address today. Together, we're going to figure out a way to define this amazing yet complex thing known as leadership. We're also going to discuss what's involved in leadership. This includes service and the 4-way test. So the first thing that we need to do is define what a leader is. Basically, what's it mean? Well, I thought long and hard about this question, and I found it extremely difficult to come up with a definition that really encompassed all that there is to a leader. And don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, I know a leader gives up everything he has. I know a leader serves his people. And I know a leader encourages others to keep going even when they're ready to give in. I just can't help but think there's so much more to this. And if I were to give it a definition, it would have to be pages long. Thankfully, John Quincy Adams, 6th President of the United States, didn't find it so hard. As he put it, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. So we've established that being a leader involves a lot of different things, but I think we can all agree that one of the key elements of leadership is service. And service basically just comes down to putting others above yourself. Robert Greenleaf, a world-renowned figure in leadership, education, and management, couldn't have said it any better. Good leaders must first become good servants. Why? People look up to leaders. They view leaders as a role model, and they will often do what they see their leaders do. If you have children at home, you've seen this with your own eyes. Very often, a younger child will mimic the actions of his or her older sibling. They're cool, they're suave, They're the leader. So, if our leaders aren't going to help others, who's going to? But service isn't the only key element of leadership. Leaders must also have a decisions test, or a way to make sure the choices they make are for the best. It's imperative for leaders to have some set of guidelines so that they can correctly judge their situations and their actions. It's too easy to get so involved in a problem that you can no longer make an unprejudiced decision. I know too many times in my own life, my family or friends have had to tell me to step back and just sleep on it. We're all passionate about something in our lives, and just the same, we all need a decisions test. An excellent example of such a test is the four-way test, also the Rotary Club's mission statement. Here's what it says. In all we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? When leaders put their decisions through that test, it prevents them from possibly making selfish choices or not acting in the best interest of everyone. That in itself proves the effectiveness of such a test. In conclusion, I ask that you please understand, delegation alone, not even close to all that a leader has to do. It involves hard work, dedication, and to all. So let's return for a minute to Tiananmen Square. What made the tank man a leader? Well, I think it's a mixture of everything that we've talked about today. He put his life on the line for the people of China and lit a fire inside their hearts. A fire that would not be quenched until peace was achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a leader.
I knew he wouldn't disappoint. Did a great job. A couple more things I wanted to say real quick here is tomorrow this young man goes to his prom. And, is that tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. And today is his 18th birthday. So I would like everyone to stand. We're going to sing one more time and see if we can do this a little better.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear man. Happy birthday to you.
And we won't embarrass him anymore. Matt, from District 6580, we'd like to congratulate you on winning this year's four-way test speech contest. There's a plaque for you. And most importantly, what you've been looking for, here's your check for $500. So, you can see why I get excited about this. I get excited about the speech contest every year, and because we have such great leaders like this coming up out of our district, it just really invigorates you.